if the Skywon adaptation of Terry Pratchett's Hogfather are looking, because I'm never going to sustain the focus to read the book.
To be fair, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is always a thing you've got to do.
Die Hard.
Oh, and Die Hard, yes.
I used to make a point of Iron Man 3, but not so much in recent years.
Hello, and welcome to the stream.
All right.
Well, I found out how to do that thing, so, you know, trying to think of the name of it. How to do the VOD thing, and it does work.
Ooh, I was excited by something D&D Beyond did this week.
Was it working?
Really?
They added two third-party books that one's a Grim Hollow adventure book made by Ghostfire Games, which Ghostfire Games do some of the best third-party content in the space, and the other one was the Dungeon Dude's Dungeon of Drakkenheim, which was a book I actually was looking into getting at one point, and I'm like, oh, they've just added D&D Beyond. Which I'm like, oh, hopefully that new book I've just ordered might get put on D&D Beyond at some point in the future.
Yeah,
if they're doing more third-party stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was in town the other day, Alex. I thought of you when I was going through the HMV D&D section, because I saw one of those owlbear things that turned into a D20.
The one I would have bought was the owlbear.
Yeah, it was ironically the only one left. The rest were just a bunch of Curse of Strahd's figurines.
I love the owlbear. That's why I have a big stuffed owlbear.
No, I just saw it at one point. I'm like, oh god, Alex would like this.
Yeah, I almost bought one.
Yeah, I understand. I can understand. I picked up the Black Dragon one.
There's just something about owlbears. They're just awesome. Like maximum owl and maximum bear.
Well, that's why even in the D&D movie, when I looked at the D&D movie, I was like, I hate the fact that Druid turns into owlbear. That's so ungame. But then I was like, but it's cool though. So
I haven't seen that movie yet.
D&D movie's good.
Oh yeah, it's on my to watch list. So one of the few new movies that's on my to watch list.
It was one of the films that I had to convince my dad to sort of like sit down and watch because of what
my friend told me
doing.
My friend's the one who got the my friend's the one who got the D&D popcorn bucket because she's a bitch.
Are you wearing flannel tonight, DM?
Yes.
He's in a Mick Foley.
Hold on, I think I might change the hat.
Well, you're either trying to be a lumberjack or Mick Foley.
Don't div him that. We don't need him to go through a few tables.
Hey, I was going to throw it out there. If anybody's interested, I did update my backstory quite a bit. It is a bit of a read.
Ooh.
Just don't make it Old Man Henderson level, where it's like over 100 or so pages because you know no one's
we'll learn some new stuff about your character going forward. I do see you've done the same thing I did in D&D Beyond though, and in Baldur's Gate 3, and make your character.
Yeah, I did. The only thing he's got a bit of a Chad chin, and I'm just not sure about it.
Something wrong with the Chad chin?
Yeah, he is Dark Elf Giga Chad.
I did see that there was some more stuff on Baldur's Gate 3, and they're praising the ball physics now.
The what?
Oh yeah, basically
it's literally what you think it is.
Yeah, there was an article. The same people who hate jiggle physics and who complained about Genshin Impact removing the ability to look at little boys' bums, seem to really, really, really like the fact that Baldur's Gate 3 has very good testicle physics.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't have big-boobed anime chicks. That's wrong.
Yeah, you can't have big-boobed anime chicks.
I'm against this double standard.
Yeah, the double standard is ridiculous. And again, these are the same people who... these are the same people who wrote an entire article about how Genshin Impact is ruined because apparently swimming underwater makes it so you can't see the character's bum, and they specifically wanted to see underage boys' bums. That should go to show you how fucked up they are.
But the minute you have a big-titted anime girl, nah, you're that's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Look, we get it. We get it. You have a preference. You don't get to tell me what everyone else.
I get it. You have a preference. You like the gay bear sex in Baldur's Gate 3. That's fine, but don't take away my preference to both.
You're into zoophilia. You're into zoophilia, and that's fucked up enough as it is.
It's the you can't the male gaze thing really annoys me when you've got them like, why isn't Thor taking his shirt off? I'm like, fuck you.
Wolfman apparently doesn't seem to take these comments very well.
Wolfman's having a mental breakdown over there.
Less than a few minutes into the stream, and we've already had our first mental breakdown. Fantastic.
Look, it's because you were dissing the furry. It's because you started dissing furries, okay? And Wolfman doesn't like that prejudice.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. Check your privilege.
Don't be making fun of his preferences.
Yeah. We don't want any of this on my stream. Don't make me time you out. Hold on, I'm going to show support.
Relax.
I love
the. I think it was
support for Wolfie.
It might have been the testicle physics, actually. Speaking of, is Wolfie going to be joining us this week?
As I said, I'm showing support for Wolfie after that blatant hate speech.
He's putting the wolf hat on.
Oh, you know what? I years ago I almost bought one of those with the big mitten things.
Oh yeah, the ones that are connected to the mitten.
It goes with the.
Yeah, I
didn't realise how much it actually goes with the lumberjack shirt.
It looks like you've killed a wolf, skinned him, and are now wearing him after chopping down a tree.
Disney naps.
Oh, we don't need Hawk to jump off of anything or hit something with barbed wire.
Hold on.
Which is ironic because Mick Foley absolutely loves Christmas.
Mick Foley style. I've got socks.
Well, to be fair, Mick absolutely loves Christmas.
I've got Socko.
Yes, actually, I'm back to the. I am disappointed at how few people know about Klaus, and I think that I must spread that film around. That film needs to be seen.
Well, you're spreading the right message around, so it's definitely something I'll look into.
I'm probably one of the few people in the world that actually likes the Jim Carrey Christmas Carol movie from like a decade ago.
You know what? Legitimately, I haven't seen it.
It is a to-the-letter adaptation of the book.
Although I do have a real soft spot that if I'm gonna watch a Christmas Carol film, because I won't watch multiples, I'll watch one a year. I either pick the Muppet Christmas Carol or the one with fuck. Why am I forgetting?
My Mick Foley has confused Wolfie.
Bang bang. So Ollie, would that be the Jim Carrey one I told you about, where you laughed because he went, "Tuppence is tuppence"?
Yeah, okay, that bit's not in the book, but like obviously watching that film, you get like a pretty similar experience to having read the book, which is surprisingly short, because basically every line is intact, and yeah, it's basically just a really faithful adaptation of the original material.
I either watch the Patrick Stewart one or the Muppets one. Ones I tend to watch.
It's always the Muppets for me.
For me, it's always Blackadder.
You know what? I'm actually going to watch the Blackadder one again this year. I haven't watched it for a couple of years.
Because
you get BritBox for December.
You get the best insults in that one.
Yeah.
May the Yuletide log slip from your fireplace and burn your house down.
Oh yeah, actually, that reminds me of a Facebook post I saw this week of, Disney doesn't know what to do with the Muppets anymore, and someone's point was, It's really simple. What you do with the Muppets is pick a freaking book and get an actor to go do an Oscar-level performance alongside the Muppets. That's how this works.
Yeah, basically.
I mean,
I've never liked.
I saw that and I concur.
I've never liked the whole. Right, I have control over this thing and I don't know what to do with it. I hate that argument.
You just know you're running out of ideas when we get the Muppets version of the Hunger Games.
But the Muppets is, but again,
or the Muppet version of Twilight.
A Muppet's Christmas character is the perfect example of, goddamn, did he take that role freaking seriously?
Oh, Michael
Jesus
Caine,
Christ!
Yeah. Well, no, not Michael Caine. Yeah, it is Michael.
It was Michael Caine.
It is Michael Caine.
Michael Caine gave like one of the best performances of his career in that goddamn movie.
Not only that, if you watch it on Disney Plus, you get the extra song added in that they lost for several years.
Uh-oh.
Well, I do have Disney Plus, so I might watch that on Disney Plus this year.
Because last year they made this big deal of apparently there was like when the movie was first released, they removed this one song from the entire movie, and then when they said they wanted to put it back in, they lost the reel, and every year, I think the Jim Henson group kept asking Disney, "Have you found it yet?" And like, "No, we haven't." And then like last year they found the reel, so they like released the entire movie again on Disney Plus, but with the song intact in the right place.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just this one. It was just this one song that was done during Scrooge's past. I think it was like in the. I think it was the during the Ghost of Christmas Past bit just before his wife, his fiance leaves him. There was like one musical number that was removed from like the VHS and all the later TV versions because they said the movie was too long. So they removed it because of that, but now it's the modern era. They've added it back in.
Wolfie has appeared in the voice chat.
Hey, Wolfie.
Let's see if his microphone holds.
Oh.
I'm using my phone instead on my laptop, so I apologize if I sound loud or whatever.
No, you sound fine. You sound fine.
I have a feeling I'm going to be really annoyed in the next week.
Why?
I have a feeling my cinema's not showing the one film I actually want to go and see this year.
What's that?
What?
I have a feeling Darlington Cinema's not going to be playing. I've just doxed myself. Fuck. Is not going to be playing -1.
Oh,
no.
My friend's gone to see that. Well, my friend in the States has already seen that.
To go and see it.
When's it coming out?
I'm planning to go and see it the next time I go.
Yeah, I've heard very good. I've heard good things because my friend Lavender. If you're actually watching this, Lavender, thank you for bombarding me for a week about this. She will not stop going on about it because she's a kaiju freak.
How do I not know this person? Why have you not told me about this person before? You have betrayed me.
Well, you laughed. And I didn't know she was a kaiju freak until recently when we were talking about giant robots and big mecha thing and big lots of things in general. And she mentioned she's a big old Godzilla fan. I'm like, I can see it.
I'm always looking
although, as soon as it comes out on Blu-ray, I'm buying it to double bill with a different Blu-ray. I'm going to have a double bill of Oppenheimer, then -1.
Oh,
Oppenheimer's pretty good.
Oppenheimer is the prequel to -1.
Brilliant.
It's okay.
What?
I think Home Alone's the prequel to Saw.
I actually, to be fair, that's one fan theory I really like. I just wish it fit a little better.
Yeah, obviously.
But Kevin McAllister being Jigsaw is the funniest thing ever. It so works as well. Because Tobin Bell kind of looks like an older Macaulay Culkin as well.
Once all the drugs wore off.
Well, he's been really good in all his Red Letter Media.
Nowadays he looks great. Like nowadays, now that he's cleaned up and everything.
Yeah.
Like I saw him on a wrestling event at one point, like actually taking part in something as like a little spot, and he looked pretty good compared to how he used to be. And then he appeared on the Angry Video Game Nerd and looked pretty good. And I haven't really heard anything bad, like him relapsing or anything.
I can't believe when they fucking did the new new Home Alone movie, they didn't have him in it, or didn't have him like be the parent, and I'm like, why didn't you do this?
This was a golden opportunity, and considering his dad stole, his real life dad stole all his money from the first two movies, so give him his little redemption arc.
I definitely think he's had his redemption arc just through the Red Letter Media stuff.
I suppose so.
It's so funny. Like he's so down to earth now about everything.
Yeah. Though every year my dad messages me just to send me a message saying "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal," because that's the only part of the movie he. Might have to send him some socks with that on this year.
Well, yeah, it's the done thing.
Well, it's because, again, around Christmas he was always working, but he always came in at that one point and then he'd stop and piss himself laughing at the entire thing in the corner. I want that to be an actual movie.
Oh, Angels with Dirty Wings.
Yeah, well, Phil, I thought it was Angels with
Filthy Wings.
Filthy Souls or something, I think it was. I can't remember what. I'm going to have to watch it again. I'm probably going to this Christmas, but I think he mentioned during the Angry Video Game there, when they mentioned that thing, he's like, yeah, I really want that to be an actual movie.
Apparently Seb tried to rent it.
Oh my. This is the guy who went into Cosmos and legitimately asked them for a martini shaken, not stirred, and they just looked at him completely confused. So
I've done that loads of times.
Yeah, well, he went in and they just looked at him like, what?
Yeah, me and Alex have done that.
Why does that not surprise me?
Yeah. As I said, it was delicious. Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, granted, it is what they say. It is a weak martini. It's just you're basically ordering a weak martini and being snooty about it. As they say in The West Wing, because you're basically asking for a martini where they don't use the special spoon that doesn't chip the ice. So what you're getting is a weak martini. Which is actually quite clever. Because you're watering down your liquor, but no one knows you're doing it.
Shaken, but not spilled all over the place.
Shaken about the place, but not spilled.
Yeah, because it was a line from... I'm trying to think of the name of it now. It was from The West Wing. Because the president starts talking about it. He's like, do you know what's messed up about James Bond? He's just asking for a weak martini and being snooty about it. Okay, so are we ready to go?
Yeah, well, it might as well be, because in about 40 minutes we're going to have Razor Eye join.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, I'm actually just to Wolfman's comment. I'm interested, but I don't know why Godzilla's pink, and I don't know why he's got that goofy run.
Yeah, and I don't know why there's like the weird orange orangutan, which I know is the bad guy. It's like
he called like
it's like Clyde. Clyde.
No, the little orange orangutan, I think, is just a little kid that Kong's gonna look after.
I don't know, because there's scenes where he seems to grow.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
I don't know. I said, just seeing Godzilla run that fast is just weird to me. But I do agree. I do agree with the comment of, it's not like, again, it's not the goofiest thing I've ever seen in a Godzilla movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
flying dropkick always comes to mind when I'm like, yeah, okay, fine.
What's your thoughts on his involved color?
It's pink. I don't know why he's pink. I'm hoping they do give a story reason for it, because I actually do miss I really like the blue from King of Monsters.
Yeah, I agree.
But I'm assuming there's going to be a story reason, probably due to the fact that he's cooled down from his meltdown, which is why he's encased in ice, I'm guessing. Because the end of King of Monsters, he just completely melt. Oh, no, wait, because this takes place after Godzilla vs. Kong, and I'm pretty sure he's still blue in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so that's even more weird to me, actually. Of why he's suddenly pink.
He probably got that damaged, he had to evolve into the pinky Godzilla, I guess. The Barbiezilla.
No, it's just because they want to play off the Barbenheimer meme.
Or Godzilla's going to see Barbie.
Oh, God.
Right, now I'm ready to start. I just wanted to... I just saw Wolfie's comment about Godzilla.
Okay. So I'm just getting everything up again. Okay, so that doesn't work with dynamic light, so that's answered that question. Apparently, seeing as player doesn't work well with dynamic light.
Oh,
Bit disappointing, but you know, the more you know. But I've renamed everyone's tokens, so you know.
Godzilla talk show.
As I said, I'm willing to do a podcast about this stuff if people want to. I've already got it all set up. I just got to make sure that I just record the audio and.
I mean, I'm all for it.
You just name a time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just name a time, name a place, and you know. Okay. Well, we're going to be. Image of this image. You got to send that to me. I think you did send that to me. Hold on. Yeah, that's. Hold on. I got to change.
What the Obna Chad?
Yeah, he's Chad Obnus now.
Oh, wonderful.
Hold on.
Can he stab people with his chin like Bruce Forsyth could?
Sorry, just quickly, what is this website called again?
Roll20.
Thank you.
I just got the new merch. Check the new merch.
I was totally going to say some messed up website, but then I decided not to.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ob. You're too kind.
No. Hans has a shirt. Wolfie should get a shirt.
Speaking of, this is the season of giving. Why not give your loved ones the gift of Hans with the Hans Believes in You t-shirt on mug available now.
Once I remember how to flip an image, the New Year's Hans Believes in You reversed gym shirt should be available. Probably by tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
I was meaning to get it done last week, but I forgot.
Be a good father. Be a good daddy.
Well, the advantage of the reverse shirt is that when you're in the gym and you've got like a gym mirror in front of you, you'll be able to see a nice pleasing image of Hans looking back at you, sort of saying Hans believes in you.
Give you that extra motivation in the gym.
Exactly, that's what it's for.
Yeah. We should just get a Wolfie shirt that just has like Wolfie going Aru. Or
I'm sorry, but whenever I see the Aru in text form, I just think of Hevrame.
Or we can have one with Wolfie saying "Father of the Year."
Have Wolfie you just walking through a door, looking back at his kids, going, "I'm going out for smokes."
Maybe sometime. Okay, here we go.
Some milk. I'll be back soon.
Or maybe the Succubus Bakery with like a Fernando on the front. Or Richter's thing of forget all your problems with a pint.
Twat it with a mace.
Yeah, twat it with a mace.
When in doubt, twat it with a mace.
There we go.
Crit it with a mace. Go out there, get a crit, and twat it.
Always remember divine sight or divine smite.
Yeah. Oh no, we can have one of Razor Eye, where it's just got Razor Eye, and then every other character in the background screaming, "Action Surge!"
And he's got one of those like thought bubbles with the hashtag and the question mark on it.
No. What he has is like he stood in front of a person, but he's looking up at the sky, going like, "God, does this person have what I'm looking for?" Or would that be too on the nose?
I don't think Wolfie has sight.
I see a black square. Okay, hold on.
Wolfie. I mean, Fernando's opens himself up to way too many, shirt ideas. Though I think the Chad Obnus might work.
No, he has got sight.
Have I?
Yeah.
All I see is a black square. Then the people.
Because if I remember correctly, you were right next to.
You're right next to Richter.
Yeah, right next to Richter, fighting the giant jelly blobs.
Yeah, you are directly next to me.
The hell?
And the torches are around, and everyone else. I think.
Let me screenshot and then send it to you. Zoom a bit. Discord.
I'm super excited to fight more of the hospital lime jello.
Oh God. Hospital food. I didn't have to eat it, but my wife did, and she's told me how bad it was.
I know why.
Why?
Because you weren't in the session before, and I hadn't assigned the character to you, so now you should find it pops up.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That was what the problem was. I hadn't actually assigned the character to you.
Oh, good. Alright, now how do I move left and right? This is so...
You just drag your token when you need to.
Pan view. Is that how I can move left and right? Don't want to move anything else.
You can't move anything else. You can only move your token. I've locked everything else.
Alright, now I'm ready. Apologies.
That's all right. That's all right. It's your first time using this, so. Get some of the fancy stuff up and running. Make this a bit more thematic.
Oh, yeah, we were fighting the stupid blob slime thing. I think I'm in.
Where's Steve McQueen when you need him?
Wait, oh yeah, someone healed me.
Okay, so I'll close this one now. Okay, so next person on the turn order is Obnus.
Oh, well, I was not thinking this through. And let's see. Well, I am going to... What do we got here? Sorry, like I said, I was not prepared. What do we want? I think I'm gonna go with an oldie but a goodie. I'm gonna do Clouded Daggers.
Classic.
Clouded Daggers. I'm casting that spell slot, and I want to cast that for the front left corner. And well, no, Wolfie's there. Actually, so the back left corner of the blob there.
Hold on, one sec. Back left corner of the blob. There.
Yep. Hold on one second. I was out for a second. Yeah, right there's fine. And that's a concentration spell, so I will be finished with that.
Okay. So next it's Hans.
Right. Can I still see? Can I see the blobs at all, or are they still invisible to me?
They did move, so yeah, they are visible to you.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to move up just above like 2 squares above Fernando, to back up the others.
So, just the corner of Wolfie.
Yeah, just the corner of Wolfie.
That will involve going in the acid.
Oh.
Half that square is covered in acid.
No, I meant the one above, the one on the left. No, left a bit, just above Fernando.
Yeah.
So I'm not in the acid. No, that's to the right top of Fernando. I mean, literally right on top.
Oh, sorry.
Above Fernando.
Okay.
Yeah, there. And let's see. Obnus doesn't need. Let's see. Richter won't need anything, but see. Richter, how are you doing for health?
I am at full health.
Okay, you're good. Wolfie, how about you? How are you doing for health?
I think the last game session, Vector held me full health.
Yeah.
Okay. So no one needs a motivational boost.
Not at the moment.
Okay, then I'll. Let's see what I can do. So I'm pretty sure I had. I looked in my inventory and I think I had a javelin.
Yeah. It's a good chance you do.
I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I've got a javelin.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just click on it and okay. I'm gonna try and toss a javelin at the blob in front of him. Like I can see it from where I am, right?
Yeah.
Right then, I'm gonna.
So 12. That's a hit.
Okay, and hit them for 10 piercing.
10 damage. That one's starting to have sort of like blood appearing in its mucousy membrane.
So have I lost the javelin throwing it?
No, you can go and retrieve it. But you have to make sure to remember to retrieve it, because otherwise you do have to cross it off.
Fine, I'll have to retrieve it. In a minute.
And that's something to remember as we go into the next couple of sessions where the war is starting. Because, yes, there's going to be some... I'm going to be a bit brutal when it comes to your food and things. There's going to be some proper siege dynamics and stuff. And no good berries for you to all feast upon.
That's my other character that just makes infinite amounts of good berries.
Yeah, just like good berries.
Okay, well, I'll call it there then.
Okay. So, next on the list is Fernando.
Those goddamn pools of acid are really annoying. I didn't think they made pools of acid when they died.
No, those were there before they died.
Okay. Well, I can't get around this way.
It's basically like a pool of its crap.
We can see this one here, right?
Yeah, if it's been moving. It was sneaking up on Razor Eye.
Ooh,
literally.
Jelly birdie.
Like next turn, if he hadn't realised it was behind him, I was going to have it like on him.
Okay, well, I see it there, so I will level 1. Level 1. No, actually, I'll do this at level 2 square. I'll give it a Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
It needs to make a wisdom save. Let's save the Razor Eye.
You must save Razor Eye before the creature slimes up on him.
Yeah, we need him to be in pristine condition for Christmas.
Yeah, he needs to be the tree topper.
I thought you were going to eat him.
I thought I was just going to go grab the spear and then,
Well, you say that, but your javelin's currently being dissolved inside a cube.
Oh my goodness, he actually got a 14.
Hey, he still failed.
He still failed.
So he takes 46 psychic damage, so a measly 12, but he has to use his reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Is that now, or...?
Yes. Yeah, it's his reaction. He uses his reaction to instantly move as far away as he can from me.
1, 2, 3. That's as far as he can move.
Fair enough.
They don't get a lot of movement.
Yeah, but he's now a turn away, further away from Razor Eye, so... Good for me. Bonus action is what we've got. I'll save my bonus actions for now. And end my turn.
Okay, New, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm guessing I still have my Crimson right.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm gonna attack this one in front of me.
Remember, it's on your sword before you roll.
Sword.
Yeah.
Crimson right on my sword. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on your moon blade.
That's it. Alright. Rolling. In your own time. I missed. Lovely. Wait, did I miss?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
These things have got like the most pathetic AC you've ever seen. They have an AC
they are
of 6.
They are large cubes of gelatinous acid.
Yeah.
Then the damage. That is 4 plus 4. 8. 9. Oh, plus 6. Okay. So 14 damage plus.
Yeah.
14 plus 5. That's 19.
Yeah.
And
then
then
second attack.
10, so that's
a hit. Like I said, these things have already got a...
7.
13.
Plus d6 comes in light damage. A 4. Is the beast still up? Kicking?
It is starting to slump down and sort of succumb to its wounds.
Still need to take damage.
Basically, it's not going to survive It's not going to survive into its turn.
Oh,
because the start of its turn, it's going to take it's going to take 4d4 from the blades, so it's going to die from that.
Music to my ears.
It's got like 2 health left. It's not gonna. It's like a strong cough is gonna knock it over now.
Oh, God. Wait, is it too late to do a quickly deception roll if I can see around the corner-ish?
No, you can see around the corner. You can see that there is another one behind it.
Ah, I meant further. Is it possible to look further using the perception roll?
I'll let you.
Alright, thank you. Alright, come on, game. You have to give me a good roll now. Don't let me down.
Do it. Hans believes.
Oh my god. Okay, this is way slower. Come on.
Not with a nat 1.
What? No! This is rigged. Okay.
Like what's around the corner up ahead? More slime.
All I can see are the back of my eyelids.
What can you see, Wolfie? Wow, it's incredibly dark.
Sludge everywhere.
I see a wall.
Yeah, I'm just seeing that scene when Lister's stuck with the cat on that ship, and he mentions that he didn't evolve with the ability to see in the dark.
Oh dear me. Well, that didn't go to plan. Damn.
Okay, so gelatinous cube. It's turn. Gelatinous cube B is going to slink off into the darkness after Fernando's scary words. Gelatinous cube F is going to die because he's getting hit by the cloud of daggers. And gelatinous cube. Oh no, until I actually put the damage on. There we go. G is going to start slinking backwards. So, Richter, it's your turn.
Okay. So the cube has just slunk off, and okay, I am no longer within striking distance. Let's see.
You already had the XP for upstairs.
Yeah. We didn't really kill anything upstairs before we came down here.
I couldn't remember, so I thought I'd ask.
Well.
Okay.
You get the XP from down here when you after combat.
I mean, there's a cloud of daggers directly between me and the gelatinous cube.
Yep.
I could probably go around them in the square grid. But...
Yeah, you can.
Am I going to press the attack, or should I regroup with the others? That is the question.
Indeed it is. What would Socko do?
Force himself down someone's throat. That's not going to help him here.
No.
Or will it?
And Mr. Flibble is still in the kitchen, so you can't ask Mr. Flibble for help.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna casually
Maybe
step
that'll be
around
for next stream. If you need advice, I'll ask Mr. Flibble.
I'm gonna casually step around the cloud of daggers, walk up to the gelatinous cube, and swat it with a mace.
Well, as you do.
When in doubt. Rolling to hit. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that's a remarkably over the top hit.
Rolling for damage. 9 bludgeoning damage. Is it still intact? It took a bit of a beating.
No, that one hasn't actually been hit yet. That was the one right at the back.
Has it just walked into a bunch of razor blades?
Yes, but they're not as affected by it because their sludgy bodies tend to sort of gum them up a little bit. Them up.
Yeah. Alright, rolling for a second attack. Natural 1 for 10.
Although, you don't actually... Now, if I remember correctly, skill checks are not... it's not an auto-fail on those. So technically, that still hits.
So I still hit it with my mace on a natural 1. Okay.
Attacks are auto-fails on natural 1.
Oh, is
skill
it?
Checks are a different
Oh,
thing.
skill checks. Sorry, I got it backwards.
Yeah, skill checks are like when you're making acrobatics or animal handling. Or...
For some reason, I thought it was the other way around. Don't know why. Sorry about that.
Well,
yes.
if I had to get a natural 1...
Yeah.
If I had to get a natural 1... Better it be early on, I suppose. Okay, so that's my second attack used up. I'll bonus action a third attack if do I suffer some sort of penalty from the natural 1 on an attack?
No.
Okay.
Wings off.
22 to hit on
that's a
bonus
hit.
action attack.
I'm just looking at the gelatinous cubes, sort of what can affect it. I'm so glad of one thing. It can't be charmed.
Oh, God.
Okay.
The thing, they had to put that on there because someone would try it.
Yes.
The rogue out there decided he wanted to try and seduce the gelatinous cube to make his own kinky waterbed.
If I were to use the crusher feat to knock it 5 feet back,
it doesn't. It can't be prone.
Okay. It can't be prone, right?
No,
they're immune to prone.
Yeah.
But the crusher says, provided the target is no more than one size larger than you, it can move 5 feet to an unoccupied space. So it would be 1 square back. Would that do anything with the blades being where they are?
No, because it's already in the blades.
Oh, okay. Won't bother then.
Already in the blades, and the blades aren't really doing much to it.
Right. And since that was my bonus action, I don't suppose I can, or can I, like, Divine Smite it? Oh, wait, yeah. Apparently it doesn't say it takes a bonus action.
Yeah, it's not. Divine Smite is not an action. You just declare it after the hit. It's just a use of a spell slot.
Why not? I'll do that then. I'll use a first level spell slot and just have 2d8 radiant because I'm not convinced I need to use any more than that on a gelatinous cube. For
an extra 10 damage.
10 radiant damage. Okay, that's my turn then.
Okay. Okay, so we're back to Obnus.
Well, I will recall or stop concentrating on my blades because I don't really need them. Yep. And then I will move, let's see, 1, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, it just gets black over there. It doesn't get... I can't see. Well, then I will stop here because that's as far as I can see. And I
didn't bring the torch with Richter. Sorry, that's my fault.
No, that's fine. I mean, we were fighting. I doubt anybody would think to grab the torch. I still can't see anything beyond with the torch there.
That's weird.
I've lost the power of sight. Maybe when you were changing my stuff, it might have took it off, the ability to see.
No, the things in low lighting wasn't working.
Well, anyway, I can do this without seeing a whole bunch of stuff. I will roll for a regular attack with Grim.
Okay.
And that is a 22.
Oh, I accidentally put a wall there. That's why. But it was only visible on certain settings.
I can see now.
Yeah, sorry about that. As I said, I must have had like a bit of lag and dropped a wall, like a rectangle there, because I could see the light was acting strange.
All right, let's see. So, yeah. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And we'll go with 7 damage on that one. And then I want to use my bonus action actually before my second attack. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so bonus action. I will pick up... Where are you? Steering Smite?
Yeah.
So cast that. Make sure that took the spot. Yep. Okay, so Searing Smite. And then I will use my second attack. 12.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Okay, so there's the 10 damage from the from Grim, and then going down into... Can't move anything around because this goddamn stuff gets in the way. There we go. Down to Searing Smite. That is 1d6 fire damage. So 1. 1 damage. And that's all I got.
Yeah, that was someone getting some ointment. That was a fearsome burn.
It just fizzled out in the gel of the gross thing.
Didn't realize these things were made of flame retardant gel.
I was rushed when I did it. You know, I was between attacks. I should have took my time beforehand. Oh, the blades are down too. You can take that off if you want.
Oh yeah. Okay, so Hans, it's your turn. I can't see you. There you are.
Okay, so I guess it's time to start catching up. So
I keep adjusting the preview on the stream so that you can see what the player sees.
yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll try and catch up as far as I can. And do 40 feet, so...
Each square is 5 feet, so yeah, you
I
can
know.
move 8.
Yeah, so just move me as close to Obnus as you can.
Yep.
And don't forget to bring my torch.
Yep.
Let's see.
And then I'll move the torch.
Yeah, if you can get me as close to the blob as you can so I can attack.
Yeah.
Can. Okay. And let's see. Oh yeah, and also I'm going to pick up my javelin on the way.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, shit. Just press something I shouldn't. No, ignore that. Right. I'll wait for you to catch up before I start making declarations. Okay. Right, then I'm going to swing my battle axe. For 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 12 damage. And I'm going to go into... I don't see. I should have done this beforehand, actually. I'm going to go into a rage.
Okay.
I should have done that to begin with. I forgot. It's my bad. I'm going to swing my longsword. For 13.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 11 damage plus 2. Then... I believe I've got the unrelenting thing, which means I get some extra force damage with a D4. For 2.
Yeah.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
That cube is looking pretty messed up now.
Good.
Okay, Fernando, it's your turn.
Okay, I can't really see anything in here, so... particularly make light either. My dark vision's not working. Oh wait, oh yeah, oh wait, no, it is working. So I'm gonna. It just doesn't work down that corridor. I'm here, and then I'm going to. You're about the ugliest cube I've ever seen. You'll need to be more voluptuous and curvaceous. It needs to make me a wisdom saving throw saying salt it.
Not like those other sexy slimes.
It's failed.
Yeah, it's not like the sexy slime girls. Yeah, it takes 2 psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Oh. It could be worse. It could be solution. You know, eat you all having that horrific look on its face.
Yes.
Okay, so was that all you could do?
Yes, that's all I will do. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to do something disgusting and gross.
Whoa, don't do it.
Is he going to eat us or piss on us?
Can Hans, Richter, and Obnus all throw me a...
Here we go. Here we go.
Does my
Yeah.
Aura of Liberation count for for gelatinous cubes?
I think we decided it didn't because it's not grappling you.
I think
It's just engulfing
the
the squares you're in.
It depends on the DM because apparently some DMs do count it as grappling, some don't because it's not very clear.
See, I'd say it
What do we have
doesn't
to roll?
because it's not keeping you inside it.
Would it
Because
be
this is just the initial into you. Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw? That's a natural 20 for 23.
Yep, so you can move out of it.
That's a 20, dirty
so
20.
you can move out of it.
I've got a 12.
Oh shit.
And you've made it as well.
Oh.
That's the other reason I'd say it's actually really easy to get out of.
Oh, what a waste of a nat 20. That's the second time I've had.
Now, does that count as an attack?
You got out of it in the best way possible.
No, it's not actually an attack. It's just it's moving.
Okay. All right, because I was about to use a reaction on it.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh god.
My armor!
Oh god,
It's basically what it can do is it can just
cooking.
move onto your square, and its action is to absorb you, unless you get that saving throw.
Okay,
Because
I
it
was
just
just curious
engulfs you in
if it was
damage.
because if it was an attack, then I was going to use Hellish Rebuke. Get off me!
God, it smells like a goddess is cooking.
Well, Richter, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I ain't letting that go unanswered. When in doubt, twat it with a mace. Well, I guess the Warhammer now.
Close enough.
Yeah, rolling to attack. 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning. 6 bludgeoning. Rolling second attack. I assume it's still alive. 22 to hit. And rolling.
It's more red inside now than. Yeah, it's well and truly dead.
14 bludgeoning damage, so it's dead now.
Yep.
Okay.
It sort of melts away like ice cream.
Yeah.
Or like a jello when you tip hot water on it. Like a jelly cube when you pour hot water on it.
Yeah. Well, it's gone.
Can I bonus action a third attack on the circular saw in front of me?
Yep. Yeah,
I thought they were broken.
No, the saws aren't broken. They just weren't particularly effective against the slimes. 28 to hit.
Yeah,
and,
that's good enough. That one's
it's broken.
Yeah. You just need to do some damage to it because it's just breaking the blade off.
Right. I'm going to roll for damage anyway. Just to see. 11.
See how many shaft pieces you got.
Yeah. Okay, that's my move.
Okay, so we are back up to the top of the turn order with Obnus.
Well, before I move, can I inspect where the 2 blobs died to see if I can find anything of value?
Yeah, go for it.
That is a 21.
Ooh. I'd say another ruby. You've been very lucky.
Awesome. I like rubies. Let's see, where are you?
They're quite frequently used in like encrusted blades and stuff, so they go quite nicely in a gold set.
As they shall. I need enough to make like a gauntlet. No. But one on each knuckle.
Of different colours or all rubies?
Now all rubies. I'm not going Thanos style. Even though my guy's picture, he does have the chin.
Yeah?
Hey.
He's going for the Infinity Gauntlet to match his chin.
The Infinity Pimp Gauntlet.
The most Chad of reasons. I had a Chadly chin, so I decided that I would take up the Thanos lifestyle.
I guess since
did we skip Wolfie?
Oh, did we? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll stay where I'm at.
Sorry,
then
Wolfie.
and let Wolfie go.
I've been missed.
You should have said something. I can't see the stream chat quite often. I've got nothing to keep an eye on.
Well, I was going to help out kill the other slime, but I guess I'll just follow the... Yeah.
Well, you can have a look, see if you can find some loot.
Yeah, that
be obnoxious to one piece of loot.
Perception. Please don't be a 1. If I get a 1, this website's definitely rigged. No way. No way. This is rigged. This is rigged.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Something's wrong with my website, I think, DM.
Oh.
2 1s.
Try signing out and logging back in again. That usually resets the RNG seed, I think.
Oh, okay.
You find a nugget of purest green.
Do mine eyes deceive me? Am I holding in my mortal hand a nugget of purest green?
Well, it's not really a nugget, is it? It's more of a splat.
That's basically what you found.
disgusting. I don't want that.
You found a nugget of purest green.
I throw it at the wall. Disgusting.
Great. Great, he started his poop flinging phase. Just like Godzilla. Well, big King Kong.
Alright, there we go.
So what else would you like to do?
I'm just gonna quickly check how far I am, see if I can do. No, I can't do another reception.
Well, you could break the other. You could attempt to break the other saw blade.
Saw blade?
Yeah, the one by Hans.
Would that be a strength check?
No, you just attack it the same as anything else.
Oh, okay. Let's just do this. Use a sword. I have a 12 plus. No. 10 plus.
Yeah,
wait, was I meant to?
No, that was a hit. Yeah. All you need is a hit on them because they're just basically a circular saw. As soon as you hit them with the blade, the blades just shatter.
Alright. Ignore the damage roll.
That's another one break.
Oh. Oh, what do I see? I see a spider-ish. And what's that on the right?
We're not attacking.
We're not attacking the spiders. We're on kind of peaceful terms with them right now.
How many spiders are there? Because from all the way down, there's a couple.
Too many for us to handle if we piss them off, I think.
Quite a few.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
So we'd better not.
Is it too late to check out what that fossil-looking thing is?
Well, you haven't really. You could probably move a little closer.
Yeah. What do you want me to go?
You got another 5 feet, I think, of movement left. So you can move one square closer if you'd like to.
Alright, let me test this out. Select move. Oh, I'm moving. Wait, no, down. There. Did I do it? Yeah. I'm not touching anything else.
Okay, let's see what Wolfie can see. Just make sure there's no issues with the light level. No.
Wait, are those stairs going down?
No, the stairs sort of going up.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
You can see what looks like some bony remains.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait till it's my next guy to have a closer look. Probably spider's dinner. Oh, the slime's dinner.
Okay, well, are you finished for your turn?
Yep, finished.
Yeah. So I think Obnus was still taking his turn.
Are we still in combat, as it were?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, technically.
That's funny.
Yes.
there's like more of
there
those.
are still enemies nearby.
There's some more of those like walls where you can't see. So, because if I move up here by Wolfie, which is, hold on, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, there's a big diagonal line in front of me.
Yeah, I don't know what's... was trying to figure that one out. I'm not sure what's doing that.
We must press onward, everyone. Destroy these foul slimes and these blades. Too much. No.
No, I'm just going to redraw the wall quickly.
It's funny. There should be a setting or whatever so that we can see the stuff we've seen also, but in this it just goes black to black.
Yeah, it's because it's not fog of war. It's actual darkness.
Okay.
Oh, I know I didn't do. I didn't. Oh no, I didn't do that. I didn't move the torch forward. That was the problem. There we go.
Oh. Okay. All right. I guess I'll do a perception check.
Yep.
19.
You see a necromancer basically conducting sort of performing rituals in a room with various creatures. In the throne there is a large zombie-like, well, skeletal being. Sort of, well, he's sort of posing and just it seems to be resting.
All right, I will.
Does its thing.
I'll shout back to everybody. Team, be warned. There's a necromancer ahead, and something else I haven't quite identified, but it looks like it should be dead. And then I'm gonna yell at the necromancer, like, "You! What are you doing?"
The necromancer looks back at you, just, I'm doing what my master wills. What are you doing in our home?
I would suggest you stop what you're doing, because that may put us at odds. We're here at the bequest of a spider, of all things. But once again, cease your machinations.
You are here at my servant's command?
Request, more like.
Then perhaps you should take an agreement with us instead. Or would you prefer to take the orders of slaves over their masters?
I don't much believe in any type of ownership of others, be it spider, man, beast, or otherwise. But what would you propose then? Because what you're doing right now is kind of putting me on edge.
And why should I care of that?
Because I would prefer not to have to fight you, but if I must.
Then I believe you must.
Okay. I can't move, but very well, Fiend. You've signed your own death warrant with that. And I will use, let's see. He's too far. Yeah, he's outside of 10 feet, isn't he? All right.
Yeah.
Can I use protection from evil and good on myself?
I think it's just a touch spell, so I think you can.
Okay, then I will cast protection from evil and good on myself. And I will use my bonus action to where are you? Let's see how many form. All right. So I will use my bonus action to use Form of Dread and appear in front of this silly little necromancer as a gigantic Grim Reaper of sorts. And that gives me 12 temporary hit points. And then I'm just going to look at him and be like, let's get going. But that's all I got for my turn.
Okay. Hans, it's your turn.
Right, well, I guess. Let's see. 10. I guess I could get to the necromancer, couldn't I, in one turn?
5, 10, 15. You could get pretty close.
Okay, well, I guess I'm getting closer then.
So, light. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep.
Well, I've got a 40-foot walking thing, haven't I?
Mm. So yeah, you're in range.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna swing at my battle axe at him then.
Okay.
Ooh, for a 23.
That's a hit.
With a 13 plus 2 damage.
Yeah.
Along with 1 force damage. Then swing with a longsword.
Yeah.
21.
That's a hit.
For 14 damage.
Okay. No, that's giving them a nasty wallop. Okay, is that all you can do?
That's all I can do for now because I'm enraged, so I'm limited in what I can do. And I don't think we're in the need of a motivational speech yet.
Okay, Fernando, it's your turn.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, I see a bunch of bone stuff. Can't quite see the necromancer there. I'm just gonna lean on my sword. Do you guys have this, or do you need some help immediately?
I wouldn't say no to a helping hand in some way. I think this one's just a servant.
We must rid the world of this terrible creature.
Diplomacy has failed.
Okay, oh, bonus action. Blessing of the Raven Queen. Boop! Okay, since you guys insist.
Well, it isn't a party without Fernando.
And I'll slash up his back for 24 to hit.
Carving him a new bomb hole.
For 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then 25 to hit.
Hold on,
For 15 piercing damage. Hold on.
Hold on. What was the first one?
11.
11. Okay.
And second was 15.
Okay. The thing behind you gets a reaction against you.
Oh no. Wait, the thing behind me.
Yes.
I thought that was a throne. Oh no, this big bony
describe
dude
it as
here.
the big freaking monster behind.
Oh no. Fernando didn't see that when he jumped. He saw the edge of the skeleton dude and kind of worked out where he was going to nightcrawler himself.
18.
18 is a miss, my friend. Just.
Oh, wait. I get advantage.
Why do I get advantage?
There's still another 18.
You.
Yes, he's behind you.
That doesn't mean he gets advantage.
Well, yeah, you are actually between the two of them.
Yeah, but he has to be like where me and Hans are. He'd have to be here.
Yeah, that's where he is.
Because he's. What? No, it's thrown here.
I can't put his sort of thing on his.
Damn it. Oh, he sat on the throne. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I was trying to
I'm
say.
with you. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, yeah, that is advantage.
Yeah.
Not even I can win this argument.
But he only got an 18 on both rolls, so.
Ha! You a bitch. Is he a just skeleton being held together by magic?
You can't really tell much about it aside from it's just like a huge undead, well, huge skeletal monster.
Cool. Well, that's my turn. I'll come back to that next time.
Yeah. Lucian. Well, Newt, it's your turn.
Can I morph into the lichen form?
You already are.
Am I? What?
Yes.
Okay, where is he? Where am I? Come on. Who's that annoying? Okay. I'm gonna. Can I make it to the big skeleton king guy?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes.
Awesome. Can I run up at him? I guess. How big is he?
He's a large creature,
Oh,
so
okay. In that case, can I jump on him and
you're going to attempt to grapple him?
Yes. What would that need? Athletics?
It'd be a grapple check, so it'd be a strength check.
Strength check. Alright, this should go well. No more ones, okay, please.
Too bad we can't both run over there and double suplex him.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
And pile drive the skeleton.
Oh, a 5 plus 5, so 10.
No, it's failed.
Damn it. So what happens? Do I fall over or something? Or
No,
can I
it
still
just
manage?
you just like dive at it and it sort of goes, grabs you, just sort of goes, no, like you pushes you back, like.
So I can't make an attack.
Yeah, you've kind of used your action with the grapple attempt.
Right. Okay, now I just look like an idiot. Well, that failed. Ah. Well, hopefully he doesn't hurt me. And I guess that's my turn.
Okay. Richter, it's your turn.
Okay, how much of the situation am I actually aware of? Did I hear the exchange between Optimus and the Necromancer?
Yeah, Optimus is only about 10 feet away from you.
Ah, okay. Right, so...
Yeah, 15 feet.
Okay. My friends are in trouble. Rush in. Yeah.
Careful, the wolf is trying to morb.
Right, so hold on, I was there. 5, 10... Okay, what are these gold-looking things on the map? Are they creatures or obstacles?
What things?
The things, like, Hans is right on top of one. Like, on this square here.
That's bones.
Oh, those are just bones. They're not enemies.
No, they're just piles of bones.
Right. Can I move about here?
I don't know, you haven't moved yet.
Oh, okay, hold on, I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is about 30 feet. I'll move to the square above Hans.
Yeah.
Am I within attack distance of that?
Yeah, you're close enough.
Is that the
That's the
necromancer that Hans is adjacent to? Okay. When in doubt, roll to swat it with a mace. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
12 bludgeoning damage. Does the necromancer have any specific vulnerabilities to radiant damage?
Not that I'm going to tell you about.
Well, let's find out, shall we? I'll Divine Smite level 1 this guy. Just level 1, so 2d8 radiant. For 8 radiant damage.
Yeah.
That was my first attack. So I'm gonna roll my second attack. 16.
That's a hit.
All right, rolling for bludgeoning. 13 bludgeoning. And I'll bonus action a third attack. 15 to hit. Does 15 get through? Yeah, okay. Did it look like the radiant damage did anything more to him than it usually would? No, okay. Right, rolling, bludgeoning. 13. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay, we're back up to the start of the turn order. Okay.
No, it's
The big guy. Sorry?
Just noticed that Jack hasn't joined yet.
No, he doesn't join until 9.
Oh, right. Sorry, I got the time wrong. So he said the big guy.
Yes, the big guy is not happy.
I'm so scared.
We can take him.
He's gonna try and jump on him, rip his head off.
Play bongos with his skull.
These bones, we ought to be able to just tug of war him apart.
Make him into a xylophone.
Okay, okay, so this takes a 5-6 turn recharge. And it is probably the most broken freaking thing I think I've ever done in a game. Okay, can 5, 10, 15. Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Oh, 5, 10, 15. Okay, can Fernando, Wolfie, Hans, and Richter all give me a Constitution saving throw?
Rolling. 10.
So you failed. Fernando succeeded.
Wait, everyone around Richter gets his plus because he's a paladin.
Yeah, +2.
Yeah, so that's still only 12. You need 14s.
Okay, I got 12 then.
Yep.
I have 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay, so
Ooh.
anyone who's okay, first one who failed. Who was okay? So it was Wolfie and Hans who failed,
and Richter.
And Richter.
What?
No, hold on. What did Wolfie get?
Wolfie rolled pretty high.
Sorry.
He got.
So yeah, it's Richter and Hans.
Okay.
Okay, you take. Okay, we'll do Richter's first. You take 5d12 plus 2 necrotic damage.
Bloody hell.
33.
Wait, is this a cone effect?
No.
Oh, interesting.
It's as this creature is in dim light, each creature of the creature's choice within 15 feet of it must succeed a DC 14 or take this much damage.
So, really quick on there, does that count as dim light if both Hans and Richter have torches on them?
Well, where he is.
Ah. Okay. Just curious.
You better hope
you're further away.
That was a cheap move, and he'd better hope he knocked me out.
Hans takes 35.
Hans takes 35.
Yes.
Okay.
And it teleports To behind Obnus.
Ah.
Bloody cow.
Sorry, how much damage did Richter take?
30.
30.
Actually, no, it has to be further back than that. 5,
I'm going to feel that one tomorrow.
40.
Hug.
Yeah, you've had your hug.
From one small step, and I jumped.
There'll be a
Okay.
feat against assistant.
Yeah, she's had a hug.
Good night, little one.
That's all it can do.
When it teleported, initially it was right beside me, right? Right behind me?
Yeah, I was measuring at that point.
Oh, okay. Just checking, because if that's where it landed initially, then it was in for a smacking.
The only problem with that one is I'm pretty sure if your reaction hit, its reaction hit as well. Because it didn't move into your thing, it teleported in. But
Well,
it's
either
teleported
way,
further back.
It's
So, it's not a thing.
okay.
The Necromancer is going to nuke you.
Me?
All of you.
Yeah.
And himself.
I was going to say, he rolls at a disadvantage against me, though.
Wait, nuke us?
Yeah, he's going to use Circle of Death.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is much worse than I thought. What I thought he was just going to drop a fireball there. Circle of Death is way worse.
Yes, including itself. He's going to basically... You've almost one-shot him before he even got his turn. So, yes. He's going to cast it over towards the corner of the room. So he doesn't hit his master. Everyone in this room needs to take a con saving throw.
Come on.
And so,
20, dirty 20.
does that count me or not?
Yeah, 60-foot range. So yeah,
So
you're only
21.
Okay, so how does it work with me then? Because I have protection from good and evil, which means that any roll he does against me is at a disadvantage.
This isn't.
He's not rolling against you. He's making you roll against this spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like a hit or something for
No,
him.
it is just a giant area of effect spell.
Okay, what is the roll we have to do then?
Constitution saving throw.
Is that for all of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +2.
19. And then I'm within 10 feet, so 21.
Yeah, that's you're going to take half damage.
I've
got a 22. If it's a +2 because I'm right next to Rick.
So you'll take half damage as well. Looks like he's going to take half damage because he's only got +3, so that's not going to be a hugely effective.
I got a 17 with the +2.
Yeah, I think you're okay as well.
I'm taking half damage anyway because I've got resistance to everything.
Wait, so does that mean you take a quarter damage, or is that not how it works?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Well, what kind of magic is Circle of Death?
Necrotic.
Necromancy.
Okay, so if it's necrotic, then would I only take a quarter damage since I have a resistance against necrotic?
Oh yeah, I'm resistant to necrotic damage anyway. Half the damage, half it.
Pretty sure that effect doesn't stack.
How much did I take DM?
Pretty sure resistance doesn't stack like that.
No, actually, because you take half damage from the save, and then you take half damage from the necrotic. So it does actually stack to a point.
No, I meant the because you've got several sources of resistance.
Oh no! Technically my resistance to necrotic is just included with my resistance to all things at the moment.
Mm.
It doesn't. I don't get double resistance. I've only got one resistance. I'm just getting it from 2 sources at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
How much damage do I take?
Okay, I'm still working out what you've got on your roll.
4.
Okay, so you've got 14, which, hold on. Are you within 10 feet of...
He is,
yeah,
yes.
He is. So yeah, you take half as well, so let's find out what you're taking half of.
53.
Okay, so you're taking... Each creature is constituted, you can say.
Yeah, you just roll the damage once.
Yeah. I was just reading it again because it looked like I thought I was reading it wrong for a second. It looked like it was reversed. 8d6. So you're only taking 10 damage each.
20, 10 damage. Alright, yeah.
With the damage that on top of the spell damage earlier, though, that's a hefty loss this turn.
Yeah, and anyone concentrating on spells has to make con saves.
Right, so we take 10 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good.
Hans takes 5. Well, no, not Hans. Fernando and Obnus.
Yeah, I already halved it again.
Wait, how many times do I have to halve it?
You're just taking 10. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're just taking 10.
I was right in the epicenter of the blast.
Right.
Oh, you
Right,
giant
Rick
bitch.
might need to regroup.
This thing needs to
But
die.
the
You know what?
necromancer dies.
Kinda wish
no.
I'd taken the feat mage slayer.
Oh no, the necromancer's just surviving. Because he got hit by it too.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh no, he's actually dead. He failed his roll. So much for that guy.
He nuked himself.
Yeah,
So
he only
the
had 8
necromancer's
health
dead.
left.
Yeah, he suicide nuked us.
Yes.
I'm just gonna look over there and be like, "You brought this on yourself. I gave you a chance."
Mm.
Okay, so it's Obnus' turn.
All right, I'm going to call out to Hans and be like, "Hans, tell these spiders they're no longer servants to these undead fools. Tell them to rise up against these foul creatures that would call them